What if your future marriage isn't something you're waiting for, but something that's waiting for you to believe it's already yours? The moment you stop searching and start feeling it as done, the universe stops preparing and starts delivering. You are not waiting for love. Love is waiting for your belief to open the door. You are not separate from the love you desire. You are the source from which it begins. The marriage you dream of, the partnership you long for, the peace you imagine lying beside at night. It already exists in the invisible realm of your consciousness, but it cannot step into your physical reality until you give it permission through belief. The universe is not delaying your love. It's aligning it to the level of your faith. Everything you imagine in your mind is real, not in fantasy, but in formation. The invisible world of energy listens to the vibration of your conviction, not the volume of your prayers. You don't attract love by begging for it. You attract it by becoming one with it in your inner world. When you close your eyes and feel the warmth of partnership, the security of belonging, and the harmony of love fulfilled, you are communicating directly with creation. The moment you feel it as done, you shift from hoping to knowing, and that is the exact point where miracles are born. The greatest secret most people overlook is this: manifestation begins in the unseen long before it appears in the visible. When you believe your marriage is already done, you give life to the energy that brings it forth. You don't have to see your partner today to trust that your energies are already intertwined. You don't have to know their name to know they exist. The truth is, they are being prepared for you in the same way you are being prepared for them. Both of you are walking the invisible path of alignment, and the bridge between you is belief. You see, belief is not just a thought, it's a state of being. It's the spiritual agreement between you and the universe that says, I trust that what I desire already belongs to me. Every time you choose to believe in your vision, even when the evidence contradicts it, you strengthen the unseen bond between your heart and your future. You are like a sculptor shaping reality with emotion and conviction. The invisible clay of creation takes form under your steady hand of faith. But most people destroy their creation midway. They imagine their marriage, feel its beauty for a moment, and then immediately undo it with doubt. They ask, why isn't it here yet? Or maybe it's not meant for me. And in that instant, the vibration collapses. The energy that was gathering momentum disperses into uncertainty. You must understand, faith doesn't check the clock. The universe doesn't measure time. It measures vibration. When your vibration holds steady in the frequency of fulfillment, manifestation becomes inevitable. Imagine this: a radio station is constantly broadcasting your song of love, but you can't hear it until you tune your dial to the right frequency. Your marriage is like that station, already playing, already alive, but only belief allows you to hear its music. You must tune yourself to the vibration of already done. Feel it before it arrives. Live it before it manifests. Because once your inner world accepts it as reality, the outer world has no choice but to conform. Many people think they are waiting for their divine partner, but in truth, their partner is waiting for them, waiting for their belief, their readiness, their emotional maturity. The person destined for you cannot walk into a heart still anchored in doubt. The universe is not keeping you apart. It's ensuring that when you meet, both of you are vibrating in harmony. This is not punishment, it's preparation. The delay is divine design. So instead of asking, where is my person, ask, who am I being while I wait? Are you embodying love or fear? Are you trusting or questioning? Are you standing in the energy of being chosen or the energy of chasing? Your answers reveal the vibration you're living in, and that vibration determines how fast your vision becomes real. You can't receive what you don't yet believe you deserve. The moment you see yourself as worthy of love, the door opens effortlessly. Your imagination is not pretending, it's predicting. Every mental picture you hold with emotion is a prophecy waiting for permission to materialize. If you can feel the joy of your future marriage right now, the laughter, the peace, the shared dreams, then you are already living it vibrationally. The outer form is simply catching up. When you live in the inner certainty of being loved, you begin to attract experiences that confirm that reality. You may meet new people, be drawn to new places, or suddenly feel inspired to take steps that lead you directly into alignment. Understand this clearly. The universe is a mirror. It doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you believe. When you look in the mirror, you don't try to change your reflection by touching the glass. You change yourself and the reflection follows. The same law governs your life. You don't need to manipulate circumstances, chase people, or force outcomes. You only need to adjust your inner state until it reflects the version of you who already has what they desire. Feel that truth. The marriage you desire is not a future event. It's a current vibration. It exists right now, in a frequency of completion. When you dwell in that feeling, you magnetize your partner to you effortlessly. They feel the pull even if they can't explain it. They are guided by intuition, synchronicity, and divine timing, all orchestrated by your unwavering belief. And belief doesn't mean constant positivity or pretending nothing bothers you. It means persistence. It means that even when doubt whispers, you return to your inner vision. Even when nothing seems to move, you remind yourself that the seed grows underground before it breaks the surface. You don't dig up the soil to check if it's working. You water it with trust. Your belief is the water that keeps your manifestation alive. The universe respects energy, not emotion. You can cry and still believe. You can wait and still know it's done. You can feel lonely and still hold faith. What matters is that deep beneath every temporary feeling, your foundation remains firm. It's already mine. That silent certainty is what reshapes your world. The unseen world bends around conviction like metal to a magnet. So if your reality looks empty now, don't panic. It's not absence, it's gestation. Creation takes place in silence before it's revealed in sound. Just because you can't see your love story yet, doesn't mean it isn't being written. Every act of faith turns another page. Every moment you choose belief over doubt adds another line to the divine script. Soon enough, what you've been feeling in your imagination will stand before you in flesh and reality. Not because you forced it, but because you believed it was already done. You must live as though your marriage has already happened. Wake up feeling gratitude for your partner's presence. Speak words that align with love fulfilled. Treat your environment as sacred preparation for their arrival. When you live from that state, you invite your vision into the present moment. You collapse time. The energy of someday transforms into the vibration of now. Your belief becomes the bridge between imagination and manifestation. When you cross that bridge fully, without hesitation, the physical world rushes to catch up. The people who appear, the timing that unfolds, and the opportunities that rise will seem miraculous. But in truth, it will simply be the reflection of the belief you chose to hold all along. So stop waiting for proof. You are the proof. Stop asking for signs. You are the signs. Stop hoping for love. You are love, and love cannot be kept from itself. The only thing separating you from your manifested marriage is the illusion that it's still in the future. Bring it into the now by believing it is done. When you truly accept that truth, you'll notice the shift. Peace replaces impatience, certainty replaces worry, and joy replaces longing. The waiting ends, not because time passes, but because faith takes over. And when faith takes over, manifestation becomes effortless. The universe is ready. Your partner is being guided. Your story is unfolding exactly as it should. Don't rush it, believe it. Don't question it, embody it. Because the moment you believe it's already done, the universe stops preparing and starts delivering. You are not walking toward your marriage. It's walking toward you. Every heartbeat is a step closer. Every moment of belief strengthens the magnetic pull between your souls. One day, very soon, you'll stand in awe of what faith has created. You'll realize it was never waiting for the right time. It was only waiting for your belief. And when you finally hold the one who feels like home, you still smile and whisper to yourself, it was done all along. The love you're dreaming of is not somewhere in the distance. It already exists in the realm of spirit, waiting for you to open the gate through belief. The moment you truly accept that your marriage is already complete in the unseen, invisible forces begin moving to reveal it in the physical. You are not creating something new. You are aligning with what's already prepared for you. Every time you doubt, the energy pauses. Every time you believe, it flows again. The universe is like a loyal servant, responding to the signal of your certainty. When you feel the reality of your marriage before you see it, you tell creation, it's time. The unseen doesn't respond to waiting. It responds to knowing. That is why belief is not optional. It's essential. Everything you imagine is real, but only belief can pull it into form. The moment you say within, it's done, the universe whispers as you wish. Your marriage isn't in the making, it's in the manifesting. The universe never listens to desperate longing. It listens to powerful conviction. You cannot beg love into existence. You can only embody it into reality. When your energy vibrates with certainty, the mirror of creation reflects that truth right back to you. The more you act as if it's already yours, the faster it comes into view. Longing says, I don't have it. Belief says, it's mine. The former delays, the latter delivers. The universe cannot contradict the frequency of your inner assumption. So when you live in the vibration of wholeness, your reflection becomes complete. Every time you feel chosen, you attract the energy that recognizes you as such. What you know becomes your experience. The world bends to the one who no longer questions if they're loved, but accepts that they always have been. Faith is the invisible bridge between imagination and manifestation. When you see it in your mind and feel it in your heart, it begins to exist beyond thought. Doubt keeps it locked away, but faith opens every door. You don't need to know how. You just need to know that it's happening. Faith turns invisible energy into visible reality. Each moment you hold your vision without fear, the unseen power of creation builds it piece by piece. The stronger your belief, the faster it takes shape. When faith leads, miracles follow. You are never waiting for proof. Proof is waiting for faith. The energy that creates worlds is drawn to the vibration of unwavering trust. Your marriage is not delayed. It's simply responding to your level of faith. When your heart says yes without hesitation, the universe echoes, so it shall be. Love does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who align. You don't sit in longing for a dream. You rise into the frequency of its fulfillment. Feeling that your desire is already yours creates an energetic bridge between imagination and reality. It's not pretending, it's preparing. The moment you feel married within, you align with that version of yourself who already is. This is how reality shifts, not through time, but through vibration. The more deeply you live in that state, the more life bends to match it. You attract what you embody. When you act, speak, and think as though your love is already complete, the external must follow. The power is not in waiting, but in becoming. Every breath of alignment calls your vision closer. You are not chasing love. You are remembering it. Your sense of worth is the foundation of your manifestation. The universe always reflects how you see yourself. If you believe you're worthy of love, that belief radiates through your energy and pulls your partner into your orbit. But if you see yourself as incomplete or unworthy, that same energy keeps love at a distance. The truth is, worthiness isn't earned, it's realized. The moment you know your value, you vibrate differently. Opportunities, people, and circumstances align naturally to match that energy. The higher your self-worth, the clearer your signal to the universe. Love flows effortlessly toward those who believe they deserve it. You don't need to prove yourself. You just need to accept yourself. Your marriage appears when your self-image finally agrees that you are enough. Reality bends to conviction, not circumstance. The more vividly you imagine your marriage as already real, the faster the physical world adjusts to that belief. Every thought held with emotional truth becomes a magnet for its material equivalent. You are not hoping, you are remembering what's already yours in spirit. Live as if the universe has already delivered your request, because in truth it has. Speak the words, walk the walk, and feel the gratitude of completion. When your inner life is aligned with fulfillment, the outer world follows like a shadow. The energy of belief commands existence to obey. Each time you hold the image without wavering, you accelerate its arrival. The secret is consistency. Faith practiced daily becomes reality revealed suddenly. The universe is never testing your patience. It's teaching you alignment. What feels like waiting is actually preparation for perfect timing. The universe doesn't withhold. It harmonizes. It's aligning you and your partner into emotional and spiritual resonance. When both frequencies match, love appears effortlessly. Until then, faith must hold the bridge. You are not being punished by delay. You are being perfected by it. Every silent moment is shaping you for the depth of the connection that's coming. When your belief finally equals your desire, manifestation becomes instant. The universe is waiting for your energy to say, "I'm ready now." And when it does, nothing can stop what's meant to be. The delay ends when belief begins.